Tide forecast. At Fort Myers Beach, high tide Saturday at 7:35 a.m. Low tide Saturday at 11:58 a.m. High tide Saturday at 6:11 p.m. Tide forecast. At Punta Gorda, high tide Saturday at 9:51 a.m. Low tide Saturday at 2:59 p.m. High tide Saturday at 8:27 p.m. These are the 4 a.m. observations for the local area on Saturday, June 27th. At Fort Myers Page Field, it was clear. The temperature was 78 degrees, the dew point 75, and the relative humidity 90%. The wind was northeast at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.09 inches and falling. At Punta Gorda, it was clear. The temperature was 76 degrees, the dew point 75, and the relative humidity 97%. The wind was east at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.12 inches and falling. It was clear, with a temperature of 77 at Southwest International, 83 at Tampa International, 82 at St. Pete Clearwater Airport, 78 at Sarasota Bradenton Airport, and 79 at Naples. It was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 78 at Orlando, 83 at West Palm Beach, 85 at Miami, and 86 at Key West. At Venice Municipal Airport, it was fair, with a temperature of 79. Marine reports along the coast and offshore buoys. At the Seaman site at Venice, winds were east at 4 knots. Sea temperature 89 degrees. Air temperature 79 degrees. At 100 miles west of Bayport, winds were northeast at 6 knots. Wave heights 1 foot. At 210 miles west of Captiva, winds were east at 12 knots. Sea temperature 85 degrees. The tropical weather outlook issued by the National Hurricane Center in Miami at 1:04 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico, tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. Heat advisory in effect from noon today to 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. What? Heat index values locally over 108 expected. Where? Portions of southwest and west central Florida. When? From noon today to 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. Impacts: hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses to occur. Drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the Sunday, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing when possible. To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast issued 4 a.m. Saturday, June 27th, 2020 for the WXK83 listening area for the following counties in Florida: DeSoto, Charlotte, and Lee, including the cities of Arcadia, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, Cape Coral, and Fort Myers. Today, mostly sunny. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 90s. Southeast winds around 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Heat index readings 101 to 106. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. East winds around 5 miles an hour, shifting to the southeast after midnight. Sunday, mostly sunny in the morning, then partly sunny with scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-90s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour, shifting to the southwest in the afternoon. Chance of rain 30%. Heat index readings 100 to 105. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 70s. Light winds. Monday, partly sunny. Scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-90s. Light winds becoming west around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. Chance of rain 40%. Monday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 70s. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 90s. Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. Wednesday, partly cloudy. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 90s. Chance of rain 50%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday, scattered showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then numerous showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 90s. Chance of rain 60%. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 20%. Friday, partly sunny with scattered showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then numerous showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 90s. Chance of rain 70%. Your coastal waters forecast for the WXK83 listening area for the following marine location, Charlotte Harbor and Pine Island Sound. Issued at 4:17 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Today, southeast winds around 10 knots, then becoming southwest around 5 knots in the afternoon. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Tonight, north winds around 5 knots, then becoming southeast after midnight. Bay and inland waters smooth. Sunday, southeast winds around 5 knots, then becoming southwest around 10 knots in the afternoon. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Sunday night, southwest winds around 5 knots, then becoming south after midnight. Bay and inland waters smooth. Monday, southeast winds around 5 knots, then becoming west around 5 knots in the afternoon. Bay and inland waters smooth. Scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Monday night, west winds around 5 knots. Bay and inland waters smooth. Tuesday, west winds around 5 knots, increasing to around 10 knots in the afternoon. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Tuesday night, west winds around 5 knots. Bay and inland waters smooth. Isolated thunderstorms in the evening. Wednesday, southwest winds around 5 knots, increasing to around 10 knots in the afternoon. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Scattered thunderstorms. Your coastal waters forecast for the WXK83 listening area for the following marine location, coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 4:17 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Today, southeast winds around 10 knots, then becoming southwest around 5 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Tonight, north winds around 5 knots, then becoming east around 5 knots after midnight. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters smooth. Sunday, southeast winds around 5 knots, then becoming southwest in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters smooth. Isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Sunday night, southwest winds around 5 knots, then becoming southeast after midnight. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters smooth. Monday, southeast winds around 5 knots, then becoming west in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters smooth. Isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Monday night, northwest winds around 5 knots in the evening, then becoming variable less than 5 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters smooth. Isolated thunderstorms in the evening. Tuesday, northwest winds around 5 knots, then becoming west around 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Tuesday night, west winds around 10 knots in the evening, then becoming variable less than 5 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. Isolated thunderstorms in the evening. Wednesday, southwest winds around 5 knots. 1 foot building to 2 feet or less in the afternoon. Bay and inland waters smooth. Scattered thunderstorms. Your coastal waters forecast for the WXK83 listening area for the following marine location: coastal waters from Bonita Beach to Englewood out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Issued at 4:17 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Today, east winds around 10 knots, then becoming south in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet. Tonight, east winds around 5 knots. Seas 2 feet. Sunday, east winds around 5 knots, then becoming south around 5 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet. Sunday night, southeast winds around 5 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Monday, southeast winds around 5 knots, then becoming southwest in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Monday night, northwest winds around 5 knots in the evening, then becoming variable less than 5 knots. Seas 2 feet or less. Tuesday, wind variable less than 5 knots, then becoming northwest around 5 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet or less. Tuesday night, northwest winds around 5 knots in the evening, then becoming variable less than 5 knots. Seas 1 foot. Wednesday, wind variable less than 5 knots, then becoming southwest around 5 knots in the afternoon. Seas 1 foot. Isolated thunderstorms in the morning. This hazardous weather outlook is for west central and southwest Florida. Day 1, today and tonight. Thunderstorm impact. Thunderstorms are expected. Thunderstorms that develop will be capable of producing strong gusty winds, locally heavy rains, and frequent deadly lightning strikes. Excessive heat impact. A prolonged period of dangerously hot temperatures will occur. The combination of hot temperatures and high humidity will combine to create a dangerous situation in which heat illnesses are likely. Drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the Sunday, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outdoors. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing when possible and drink plenty of water. To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. Days 2 through 7, Sunday through Friday. Thunderstorm impact. Daily afternoon thunderstorms are expected. Thunderstorms will be capable of producing strong gusty winds, locally heavy rains, and frequent deadly lightning strikes. Excessive heat impact. On Sunday and Monday, a prolonged period of dangerously hot temperatures will be possible. The combination of hot temperatures and high humidity will combine to create a dangerous situation in which heat illnesses are likely. Drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the Sunday, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed today. The Fort Myers climate summary for yesterday, June 26, 2020. Yesterday's high temperature was 95 degrees. This high was 3 degrees above the normal high of 92. The record high is 98 degrees, which was set in 2019. Yesterday's low temperature was 78. This low was 4 degrees above the normal low of 74. The record low is 67 degrees, which was set in 1971. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 8.05 inches. This is 0.56 inches below the normal amount of 8.61 inches for June. The total precipitation for the season now stands at 8.05 inches, which is 0.56 inches below normal. The total precipitation for the year is now 18.49 inches, which is 1.92 inches below normal. Yesterday, the maximum wind observed was 25 miles an hour from the northeast. The highest wind gust observed was 31 miles an hour from the northeast. Yesterday, the average wind speed was 7 miles an hour. Yesterday's maximum relative humidity was 97%, and the minimum relative humidity was 52%. The normal high temperature for today is 92 degrees, and the normal low is 74. The record high for today is 98, which occurred in 1982, and the record low is 67, which occurred in 1943. Sunrise today is at 6:37 a.m. and sunset is at 8:25 p.m. Tide forecast.